Hello everyone. I'm Jessica, and welcome back to Learn English Through Stories. Today's story is A Mother's Love. While listening, you'll improve your listening skills, learn useful vocabulary, practice speaking, and answer some questions at the end. So, let's begin. My name is James. I am 14 years old, and I want to tell you about my wonderful mother. My mother, Caroline, always wakes up before everyone else. Every morning, she prepares breakfast, packs my school bag, and smiles even when she feels tired. One Monday morning, I woke up late. Oh no! I'm late for school. I said. Don't worry, my mother said politely. Everything is ready. Eat your breakfast first. I looked at the table. My favorite sandwiches and a glass of milk were waiting for me. Thank you, Mom, I said. She smiled and replied, a good breakfast gives you energy. On the way to school, she walked beside me. Remember to do your best, she said. I will, I answered with a smile. That day, our teacher told us about a school art competition. Every student could make a picture about family. When I came home, I told my mother the exciting news. That's wonderful, she said happily. What will you draw? I don't know yet, I replied. She sat beside me. Think about someone who always helps you, she said. I smiled because I already knew the answer. That evening, I started drawing. I drew my mother standing in our garden with beautiful flowers around her. She looked at my picture. It is lovely, she said. But I think it needs more colors. We worked together for an hour. She helped me choose bright colors, but she never changed my drawing. It is your work, she said softly. I only want to help. The next morning, I took my picture to school. My teacher smiled. Excellent work, James, she said. I felt proud. A few days later, the winners were announced. I won second prize. I was happy because it was my first award. When I reached home, I ran into the house. Mom, I won second prize. I shouted. She hugged me tightly. I am so proud of you, she said. That evening, we celebrated with homemade cookies. A week later, something unexpected happened. My mother caught a cold. She stayed in bed and looked very tired. For the first time, I saw her resting all day. I remembered everything she did for me every day. I wanted to help her. The next morning, I woke up early. I made simple toast and tea with my father's help. Then I cleaned my school shoes and packed my own bag. My mother woke up and saw everything. "Who did all this?" she asked. "I did," I answered proudly. "You always take care of me. Today, I want to take care of you." Her eyes filled with happy tears. She held my hand. "Thank you, my son," she said politely. "You are growing into a kind young man." After school, I helped wash the dishes. I watered the flowers in our small garden. I also read a story to my little sister so my mother could rest. Every evening, I asked, "Mom, do you need anything?" She always smiled. "Just seeing you helps me feel better." Soon, my mother became healthy again. Life returned to normal, but something inside me had changed. I understood that love is not only about receiving. It is also about giving. One Thursday, our teacher asked everyone to talk about their family. When it was my turn, I stood in front of the class. "My mother is my hero," I said. "She works hard every day. She teaches me kindness, patience, and hope. She always believes in me, even when I make mistakes." The classroom became very quiet. Then everyone clapped. After school, my teacher called me. "James," she said, "your words were honest and beautiful." I smiled. My mother teaches me to speak from my heart. That weekend, I made a small card for my mother. On the front, I drew a big red heart. Inside, I wrote, "Dear Mom, thank you for every smile, every meal, every hug, and every lesson. You make my life brighter every day. I love you." When she read it, she hugged me again. "This is the best gift I have ever received," she whispered. I learned something very important. A mother's love is not measured by expensive gifts. It is shown in small acts of care every single day. Her love gave me confidence, happiness, and strength. Now, whenever I can, I try to make her smile because her happiness is also my happiness. And every day, I feel thankful to have such a loving mother. Thank you for listening to today's story until the end. Your support means so much to me, and I'm so happy you're learning English with me. Now, let's learn useful vocabulary from today's story and improve your English. 1. Prepare. Meaning, to get something ready. Example, my mother prepares breakfast for me. 2. Competition. Meaning, an event where people try to win. Example, James joined the school art competition. 3. Proud. Meaning, feeling happy because of success. Example, my mother was proud of me. 4. Celebrate. Meaning, to do something special for a happy event. Example, they celebrated with homemade cookies. 5. Unexpected. Meaning, something that happens without warning. Example, my mother's cold was unexpected. 6. Rest. Meaning, to relax and stop working. Example, she stayed home to rest. 7. Hero. Meaning, a person you admire very much. Example, James said his mother was his hero. 8. Kindness. Meaning, being caring and helpful. Example, her kindness made everyone happy. 9. Confidence. Meaning, believing in yourself. Example, her love gave James confidence. 10. Thankful. Meaning, feeling grateful. Example, James felt thankful every day. Now it's your time to test your understanding with a few questions. 1. What did James' mother prepare every morning? 2. What picture did James draw for the art competition? 3. What happened after James won second prize? 4. How did James help his mother when she was sick? 5. What important lesson did James learn? Write your answers in the comments below. Now it's time for speaking practice. Speak after me and repeat each sentence. 1. My mother always helps me. 2. I will do my best. 3. Thank you for your love. 4. Kindness makes people happy. 5. I am thankful every day. Well done! Remember, we use the simple present tense to talk about habits, routines, and facts. Moral of the story: a mother's love is shown through care, kindness, and sacrifice every day. Small acts of love are often the greatest gifts. Be thankful for your parents and show them love whenever you can. Thank you for learning English with me today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you enjoyed today's story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next English story. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep smiling. Goodbye.